it's Michelle. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Listen, y'all not gonna believe this mess. When I tell you we are fighting principalities, I'm getting older, okay? I have to be intentional about how I eat. I'm not saying I was the thinnest. I was never a thin, skinny person. I mean, back when I was like 18, 19, back when I was modeling, yeah, okay? But, no. So little by little, I started picking up all these different weight loss appliances, right? Treadmill, vibration plate. I got a sissy squat rack now. It was cheap. It's all that. I love it. I love my squat rack. The thing about it is, I just listened to this guy talk about an article. Okay, so first of all, the food industry is the devil and it's terrible and it's causing all these health issues amongst people. We know that, but listen, let me tell you something. People aren't buying enough food. They're not buying the sweet bakery goods that are all over there near the deli section. Nobody's touching that stuff. People aren't buying food like they used to buy food because people are broke. People don't have money to be, like, I can't even tell you, every single time Sam goes shopping, he turns into a 75-year-old man because he was looking at prices like $8.
Oh God. No.
Okay, I'm a trained professional, ma'am. I've scanned a lot of groceries. I need you to stay with me.
So rightfully so, people are scaling back and they're making adjustments for their budget because they cannot afford to spend money on frivolous food items like they used to before. Do you know what the food industry is doing right now? Because in their mind, they're thinking, oh my God, everybody's on Ozempic. That's why nobody's buying the food. So let's just modify the food. Do you hear what I'm saying? They are designing GLP-1 optimized products. That means they are going to be designing foods to be even more addictive than they already are.
The food industry is actively working on how to make foods more craveable, specifically for people on GLP-1. And if they succeed, this could make the GLP-1 medication less effective for people trying to lose weight.
They're optimizing products because they think people aren't buying food because they're all on weight loss medications instead of just being plain broke. Oh my gosh. So here I am thinking it's March. I got a good 2-3 months before it's pool season and I am determined to feel okay about my body in a bathing suit. I'm going to do it. When summertime happens, everybody's in the pool and I'm over in my cute little cover up on the side reading the book like, y'all have fun. And my husband about sick of it, right? So I told myself I'm going to work on my body and I'm going to lose this weight and I'm going to feel amazing come June, July. How am I supposed to do that now? With GLP-1 optimized products. Like, America is a corporate dystopian nightmare. It is. But anyway, that's not what I want to talk to you guys about. Today, I'm going to be showcasing this beautiful wig from WowAfrican. Wow. Okay. So my girl reached out to me. She said, Michelle, we have a refreshed version of something you already love. It's curly and it's a drawstring wig. I said, say no more. I'm in. Unfortunately for me, me and curly edged wigs, we never got along well because I didn't have edges and I didn't know how to do edges for the longest time. If you've been watching me since last year, you can see, okay, it was a tragedy. Some of those old videos that I did where I tried to do baby hairs and failed, I'm telling you, it takes everything in me not to yeet that mess off the internet. But I keep those videos up because it shows growth. So in my box, I got a thank you card, got a cute little toolkit. Inside here will be things that will assist you in installing your wig. We got clips. I love these clips. A wig cap, a rat tail comb, and a dual-ended edge brush. The wig is in this satin bag, which is great for storing your wig after you're done wearing it. And finally, the wig itself. She's got this beautiful curl pattern. So this construction already, you can see this is a 360 HD lace. I don't know if you can see it, but the baby hairs go all the way around, girl. I truly do prefer curly baby hairs. I don't like straight ones, even though I keep trying to do it. I don't know why. Okay, so this is pre-plucked and pre-bleached. And that is all throughout the cap. You see this parting space, it's all the way around, 100 by 100, all right? Part it anywhere. There is this elastic adjustable headband and that's removable. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it so I can better show you the features of this wig. So we got a lot of combs, all right? We got 2 temple combs, 1 middle, like right right here of your comb, crown, thank you, crown, a crown comb, and one on the nape of the neck. So all along the perimeter on the back, there is this Invisi-Strap that is adjustable, and these little pull tabs on the side are how you're going to tighten that, right, so that it grips. I'm going to show you later on in the video, but the premise is basically you grab this little nodule right here that's on the end and you pull it and it cinches up. You see that? And it tightens and it gets really snug on the back of your neck, which holds the wig secure. This is anti-silicone and it's very grippy. And when this Invisi-Strap is cinched up, it is nice and snug against the back of your neck and you don't have to use any glue. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to put this wig on. I'm gonna hold off on putting this back in the wig. I just wanna see how it fits without it first. Y'all, I'm just about done with my bonnet collection and trying to make sure that all my bonnets match my PJs. All right, let's put her on. All right, so I have her on. I want to pull her down. You can see that these baby hairs are very tight, child. I'm gonna need a little bit of water to moisturize those edges so they can loosen up. So I have to cut the lace before I can engage that Invisi-Strap. So I'm using a little blonding spray on my sideburns, and y'all will be so proud of me because I finally finished the last of that even. See, I wasn't showing you guys what I was using, but I was not about to throw away products. So I finished the product and I got some more, y'all. And hopefully this will do me good because it better. So I'm gonna cut around here very carefully, making sure to avoid this very delicate elastic drawstring. Now she's all cut, we can go ahead and try that again. I'm gonna use my clips and move some of this hair out of the way. So I'm gonna cut around my ear to make sure that's nice and comfortable. And then I'm gonna use some of this Style Fixer lace adhesive and I'm gonna hit up some strategic points. I think I'm gonna hold that wig in place while it dries with this elastic wig bands. The problem with that is these edges are very curly and the last thing you want is to glue your edges down. So let's avoid that.
You got me overthinking here, where we could be. Needed some clarity. I'm in too deep now. Can't help but picture fantasies. Just you and me.
I'm gonna go ahead and let that adhesive set, and then I'm gonna come back and remove this excess lace.
You got me overthinking. When you come closer to my body, a delicate touch of instinct. Moving slow, but my heart's racing, yeah.
Okay, so you just saw me pull on both sides, so I'm good and snug with this Invisi-Strap, and I use that little nodule and it is locked in. So what I'm gonna do with this extra elastic is I'm just gonna tuck it on though. Do not clip it, don't cut it. So when I turn around, you can see how natural that looks, and if you're wearing an updo, you can fluff her out. This is what the back is giving. You're gonna wear yourself a cute little updo. So now that the wig is totally secured, I can go ahead and start styling. I have my water bottle and I'm going to use my favorite mousse, which is this Mos Def by the Dew, and that's going to give me some hold and some shine. And I'm gonna go through methodically, section by section, really saturate this hair, apply this product, and then I'm gonna use my diffuser. Now I can address these edges personally, okay? Because y'all didn't think I was gonna leave them like that, did you? So now I'm gonna use some water and I'm gonna decrustify these edges because there really was no way for me to prevent getting adhesive in the curl. So I'm gonna go get my tools, I'm gonna pop on a movie, and I'm gonna get the water. So I made sure to take my time. The hair is probably about 98% dry and I can still feel that cast, and I don't want to break it up just yet because I want to go ahead and get changed. But I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of my favorite, look y'all, I'm making some progress. It's almost going. I'm gonna have to buy me another bottle. I bought this thing like 2 years ago. I'm gonna spray my hair with a little bit of this glosser, and then I'm gonna get dressed, and I'll be right back to fluff up the style.
We both share. Your vibe's electric. Time's ticking. Make a decision. Baby, use your body.
All right, I have my pick. I found one. If you know anything about this household, these are hot commodity, man. I gotta hide my stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to pick out the hair to add some volume because I like big vavoomie curls. This is another reason why I like to make sure that my hair is completely dry, because the drier your hair is, the bigger the volume, and also I don't want to make it frizzy. So I don't want to do any manipulation to the bottom curls. I want them to stay intact. So I'm really gonna go into the mid-length and I'm going to shake it like that. Girl, that's my technique. Okay, I do that all around my hair so I can add a couple of inches, all right? Because you want to be able to turn sideways when you go into a door. That's how big I want my hair. So I'm going to grab a section, lift it, insert, and wiggle. Okay. I think what I like the most about curly units, especially ones that have these curly edges, is that the longer you wear it, the messier it looks, the more natural it gets, and the bigger it gets. A little maintenance. Now, usually I take my wigs off. I don't wear them for days and days. I think the longest I go wearing a wig is probably 2 days. But if you're gonna go to sleep with this wig, I would advise you to pineapple, okay? Or at least twist it up and wear a bonnet. So make sure that you keep your hair covered and protected when you sleep. Other than that, I love it. I absolutely adore curly hair. I think it looks so great on so many different face shapes. This is how this 20 inches falls on me. I'm gonna do some close-ups, I'm gonna do some glamour shots, I'm gonna show you the back. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you, WowAfrican, for this gorgeous unit. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.